author, teacher, and the list could actually go on. So to know more about me or to be a part of my life, go ahead and check out the description box below. So this video is about to help with what people will say. A lot of your life you have dealt with the pain of what people will say. But what people will say actually takes you to hell. The moment you stop lingering onto the thoughts of external objections that are happening actually internally, you come out of hell. Hell is your internal objections manifesting as external objections against you. You're being judged, you're put in a place where you're focusing on people who are against you. So you are practically living in hell to focus on people who are against you. Meanwhile, when you go in your heart, when you focus on your heart space and do what feels good, despite the fact someone on the outside is liking or not, you are choosing the path of God. Anything on the outside that you are seeking, any external validation that you are seeking, that very moment you are not choosing to be one with your heart, to be one with your God, to be one with all that is, and the external objections and people and everything is manifested by fear. And fear thus is the key that opens the gateway to hell. The only way to come out of hell is to not really give a flying fuck about what people will say, not really caring about what people will say, not really giving a fuck about what people will say, whether people are bothered about you, they're not bothered about you, it doesn't freaking matter to you. You continue to be you. You continue to be your more and more authentic self. You continue to be your realest of self. No matter what people are saying, no matter what anybody else on the outside is saying, no matter how many stones they are throwing at you, you continue to hold on to your true sense of self and be you, do you, continue to be you, despite the fact what people are saying, despite the fact how people are throwing their stones at you. Just knowing that in your heart, when it feels good, when you are doing something with the best intention, you are one with God. The moment you're projecting to the external and the internal objections which happen side by side, that's why you put up with it. That is the moment you are letting your keys to Lucifer to punish you. Hell and heaven are happening internally. The moment you are choosing your internal objections, you are choosing the path of devil. The moment you are choosing your feel good feeling that you are one with God, everything is fine, you are choosing the path of God. But without hell, you wouldn't know the test of heaven. And hell and heaven are a part of who we are. Hell and heaven are a part of who we are on the inside. Hell and heaven are a part of everything that is on the inside. Hell and heaven are a part of everything on the inside. Hell and heaven are a part of how the process is. So, the dark and the light coexist in us, outside of us, and everything is a amalgamation of light and dark. Everything is a complete amalgamation of the light and dark. It's all happening here. It's all happening now. It's all happening inside of us. It's happening inside of you constantly. You are moving from a process of hell to heaven. When you are in hell, every sort of feelings, every sort of negativity, every sort of negative thought processes are affecting you. When you are in heaven, you are constantly moving into a state of positivity and everything is coming into a true state of oneness with you. And the shift of polarities is constantly happening inside of you. between hell and heaven, hell and heaven, hell and heaven. And the way to your liberation is to understand that both are a part and parcel of life. But beyond all of that, your true freedom is in what you choose to create. What you choose to create, whatever you truly create, a lot of times your creation and truth might trigger you because what others are saying, what others have to say, this is not right because it is not collectively permitted, it is not collectively done, this is not right. External thought processes, the external triggers come into us, and the external triggers and external thought processes come into us when we are moving towards a lower vibration or the lower chakras. And in lower chakras, when we are dominantly in our root chakra or dominantly in our sacral chakra, whenever those chakras move out of alignment from heart and solely project based on their internal frequency of the heart, at that point the shift happens in such a way. You'll be getting to know more of this if you do the course KCAT. So what happens is that anything on the external starts to project us with a literal push on the external side, and that external push is formed in form of people, in form of triggers, in form of versions of people who we have known and loved, to start to trigger us, to make us remember who we truly are. And the journey is solely about a path of remembrance of who you truly are. And once you remember who you truly are, and that is who you are innately, that is who you are in love, that's who you truly are. And you start to become that being, you embody that being, and in the essence of that embodiment, your ultimate supreme reflection is reflected right in front of you, and you are happy to be with the love of your life, and you are in oneness with the love of your life, and you choose to be with the love of your life. But when you're choosing to be with the love of your life, you're coming into a state of complete liberation to be in unity with the love of your life. All the external projections or the internal rejections, these will keep coming in your way. But these internal projections and rejections that keep coming in your way, they are merely revitalizing your spirit for you to ultimately choose what is meant for you, because ultimately you will be choosing what is meant for you, because that is how your design is, to ultimately choose what is meant for you and to live that life. Because to live that life, to live the mission that you are here for, is going to be setting you to a different level in your journey. And for that you are being prepared, for that you have come this far, and you are loved beyond measure. You are loved to the core of your existence. You're loved to such an extent that you can completely choose your journey as you desire. And as you completely choose your journey as you desire, you know that all your dreams can come true. But wherever you're not allowing all your dreams to come true, you are sitting here and wondering about what will people say. But it does not matter what will people say. You can continue to choose to be who you truly are, and in the essence of being who you truly are, everything else will fall apart. Everything else will really smash apart when you continue to choose to be yourself, and you continue to choose to be your true essence of being. Everything else will not really make any more sense, because you will be subliming in that oneness of love within, and you will be in that oneness of love within to feel absolute clarity, to be free beyond measure, beyond all that is, to finally choose the taste of liberation that brings you close to oneness and harmony with the love of your life the way you desire. And the love of your life is the life of your dreams, which you've always desired to live. And In that, there are stories that you've chosen with people, contracts that you've signed with people, and those contracts that you sign, it's up to you what the contract contains, because when you are signing here and there, you're supposed to read the contract, and if you agree, only then you sign. So that's the same way it is here. It's the same way as above, so below. Everything is perfectly fine. The system, structure, everything is supporting you, because anything that is there, it's a particular person's manifestation. So, what you're creating is your manifestation. When we are truly being non judgmental, we wouldn't give a flying fuck about what the government is doing, what this person is doing, what that person is doing, because everybody is living their life. Everybody is just chilling and living their life, creating their manifestation, living their stories, going on their journey, having their journey as a soul, as a being, as chakras, as vibrations, as frequencies, and are just flowing in the flow, going with the flow. Amidst that, you're choosing to be a flow. You're choosing to be your own flow, choosing to do your own thing. Just do your thing and just know that everything else is just supporting you. Everything else is in your team. Everything is rightly as it's supposed to be for you to outstandingly break free. It's all written, it's all designed, and you just need to stop giving a fuck about anything on the outside, and it doesn't really matter how it is affecting you, how it is doing this to you, that to you, because whatever it is doing, it can do those to you because you are scared of losing something. You really, really deeply want that, and you really are fighting that if you can get that or not. And the desire to have that is making you fight. Just give yourself that you can have exactly that. When you give yourself that and you can have exactly that, that exact life that you truly, truly desire, that exact thing that you truly, truly desire, dare to speak it up, dare to ask for it without judging yourself, without caring about what will people say, what will God say. God is going to say what your feel good feeling or feel God feeling will say. God is a state of being, the pleasure of your whole supreme being. It's a sense, it's a state of feeling absolute pleasure. And for God to allow you to be in with Him, you have to choose love, to choose feel good, to choose to feel good of what feels good to you. So choose love, choose to feel good, choose to be with you, choose to be in your essence, choose to be in harmony with your presence, in the essence of your harmony, in the essence of oneness. You will find absolute liberation for who you are and find the absolute freedom to fly really high without really bothering about anything on the outside, because you've just chosen the path now of just feeling good, of doing what you wish to do. Everywhere you're scared that you cannot have something that you want, scared to have, you will have it exactly how you want, because manifestation works and exactly how you want it, exactly the exact way you want something, you're gonna have that. Nothing here and nothing there will be going wrong, but the exact integrated will be perfectly designed. You'll have it perfectly in the exact way where you're designing, because rest of the process you trust so much. Just there, you are quivering. So wherever that place is, choose to be loved there. Choose to have so much of love accompanied there, that in that love, in that flow, that very part of you does not flow away. And as you love that part, as you feel the complete sense of liberation in that part, in that sense of liberation, in that sense of oneness, you will find absolute harmony, absolute peace, absolute joy, and in absolute joy and absolute peace and absolute harmony, you'll finally be intertwined with the best version of yourself who's one with all that is, and it doesn't really matter then what will people say, and you continue to do what you truly wish to do. It is in the essence of love, it is in love we truly find freedom. It is in commitment and discipline the true real freedom lies. It is in the discipline that love disciplines. It is the discipline of love. It is the desire of love. It is the demand of love. It is the commitment of love. It is the essence of love. It is the truth of love. It is the acknowledgement of love, and love is the teacher. Love is speaking through all of us. Love is all that is. Love is quivering to be, and love is quivering to be at peace. And it is in the essence of love. You are one with all that is. And it is by serving love alone inside of you. It is by the virtue of serving the essence of love present in you. It is by the virtue of being a servant of love in your heart. It is by the virtue of being love inside and out. It is by the virtue of being in harmony with love. It is in the essence of true love you find absolute peace. And in that absolute peace, nothing outside will matter to you but to serve the love, but to choose love, but to do whatever love has chosen for you. Every time you feel out of love, you will not feel good. The anxiousness will start. Know that it's all an illusion. Just you will be back in your heart with all that you desire. And every time we fall out of this space, we get into a zone of fight and trauma and everything. And this is very true. This everyone on earth searching for, everyone on earth is searching for it. And this very truth when everybody searches, they'll also feel harmony, and in that harmony everything will be. Everybody is a human being, everybody is a divine child of God, and everybody is seeking for this state of place. Everything is perfect. Stop fighting about what's not perfect, what's not going right. This should be done and that shouldn't be. Stop going against what is right, what is wrong, against the society. When the society is correcting you, you don't feel good. You don't like it when the society comes and tells you that you shouldn't do this. Then it's also our rule somewhere deep down to stop questioning the society. Something can stop questioning us when we stop questioning it. However wants to be can just be. Whoever wants to live can just live. In the family, outside the family, in the society, legally, everybody can just be. When we see that everything from the structure to matrix, everything is literally in its perfect order, because everything that is happening, however it's unfolding, however it has been created, what has been, how things are going, how things will be, how things are being unfolded, how things are perpetually being, all these perpetual transformations and everything that are going on, it's all designed, and every human being, including everybody in any sphere of life, are exactly where the collective frequencies, and with the vibration of collective frequency coming in, everybody comes into a state of more and more assurance to be who they truly are here to be. And in that assurance, in that state of understanding at every level of being and every junction of understanding that is happening year after year, things are revealing to us more and more about the truth that has been hidden and submerged because it wasn't either the right time, and everything has been getting prepared for the right unfoldment to be. And it is all revealing itself, and it is just going beyond all that is. Thank you. And everything is revealing itself in divine order and divine timing. And everything is moving apart. Anything that has just been has been for a reason and had to be, and if it had not been, you wouldn't be here doing what you were exactly doing. So nothing has happened out of order. Everything has happened in order. Everything is happening in order. And whatever happens ahead, whether the system falls, whether something happens, or it retains the same, and if it just remains the same or it changes, nothing will really matter because you are here, you are happy, chilling in your life. The moment you find peace, the moment you find love, nothing on the outside will bother you. And when nothing on the outside bothers you anymore, everything on the outside will slide away to be in its perfect order, because everybody on earth will be choosing love, and it is in the essence of love. Everything else will just be in love. Thank you. I love and light to you. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. And oh, hi, Somdata. Okay, wow. Hi. So, a lot of you are here. Hi, my love. So, love yourself and choose love. When you are awakened in love, awake in love, chilling in love, awake, wide awake, and happy in love, it is in the awake state of love, everything else awakens and comes to life. It is about falling in love with every creation. It is about seeing the beauty of evolution. It is about loving the beauty in the creativity of everything. It is about finding the beauty in all that is. It is in the essence of all that is. It is in the essence of all this is. You finally become who you are, truly here to be. And then nothing really will matter what people say and what who says. You'll just choose what you truly desire, and it is in that choice, it is in the desire of that choice. You'll just pull everything in closer to you, because you would become a magnet that you're becoming now as you listen to this. You would become a magnet, and in that magnetization, you would be attracting the environment, everything altogether, the whole universe to you. And it is in the attraction, the magic will happen when your dream has already come true. Thank you, I love and light to you. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. And don't forget to press the bell icon to never miss an update again. Thank you, I love and light to you. Namaste. Have a great day.